if you turn to page 2 of the notes, you notice that page 2 actually teach us what happens when the power changes, right? Then after that, when power is even number, odd number, what happens? When it's a fraction, even denominator, odd denominator, what happens? When it's negative power, when it is even and odd denominator, what happens? Now turn over to page 4. Is it talking about? I on it. Is it talking about the power? No. This time it's talking about the number in front of power. So I want to focus on the first one. So what does the first one tell you? N is more than 1 means the power more than 1. But over here, A is half, A is 2. So which two graphs are they talking about? So they are asking you, what if y is equal to half x squared versus y is equals to 2x squared? So this graph, this few graph actually try and ask you, if it is half x squared and 2x squared, how will the graph change? You match the color, then you notice that, oh, it's either narrower or broader. So which one is narrower, which one is broader?
Bigger one, broader.
The narrow one is 2 or half?
Half.
2.
2.
The broader one is half.
Huh?
Can follow?
Yeah.
But you say, so difficult to remember. Actually, the answer is no need to remember. You can use point testing.
I do.
What do I mean? You have me right here. When x equals to 1. You try? When x equals to 1. Okay, let's start. So, when x equals to 1, can you tell me y equals to what value? Y equals to what value? The first one is half, which means you have 1 half. This is equal to 2, that means you have 1, 2. So is it very clear which one is below, which one is on top? Because 1 half means 1 half. Is here, right? 1, 2 means 1, 2. Is here, right? So this one will be what? Y equals to 2x squared. Can follow?
喜欢一下。
So if I mark this point is over here. So this graph must be referring to the blue line. Understand? So you can then write y equals to 2x squared. If I use another color, 1 half, where is 1 common half? Way at the bottom. Which means this line here, is y equals to half x squared. Can you follow? So then you can label y equals to half x squared. But what is the thing that you must remember? You must remember that x squared looks like what shape? U. Then the only thing you need to find is whether the U is narrow or broad. Narrow or broad. Can you follow? So same thing here. I go over here. Now what does this graph ask you? The graph asks you to label. Can you try and label now? If I have y equals to half x cubed, y equals to 2x cubed. Which line? I have 3 curves here. Which line refers to y equals to half x cubed? Which curve actually refers to y equals to 2x cubed? You have to remember, what do you have to do, Darren? Sub in what? X equals to 1. X equals to 1. Then you find out what is the y. Then you find out what's the y. Understand? So from here, you will know. How do you label now? This one is y equals to half. And this one equals to, what about the middle one? What about the middle one? Y equals to
1x cubed.
x cubed. No number in front. You follow? So the middle one is just y equals to x cubed. So some of you want to find what's the middle one. This is y equals to x cubed. Oh, so when there's a positive number, it becomes narrower, higher. When it's a fraction number in front, it becomes broader, it becomes more gentle. Follow? So the number will change the graph shape of the graph. Okay, next one. This is y equals to x power half. So same thing, I want to label what? Y equals to, can you label now? Y equals to 2x half. Y equals to half x half. Where will you label? Okay, I pause the video here. For the remaining 3 graphs, do the same thing. Alright? Okay, it's still 0, 0. Okay, so earlier on we mentioned that if I look at these 2 graphs, I plot the points accordingly. One will give me the S shape from third to 0 to first quadrant. The second one will give us second to 0 to fourth quadrant. Part means 0, x equal to 0, I have 0. So 0, 0 is one of the points. Part means 1 into this, what do I get? Negative 2. So I get negative 2. And I have 1 comma negative 2. I plot the graph. Since I know it's something like this shape. So it's from 0 to the fourth quadrant. It's from 0 to the fourth quadrant. So the answer will be something like that. Starting from 0. So y equals to, this is x, this is y. Negative 2x power 1/3. Hashtag. I don't have the second quadrant because they want x more than or equal to 0. Okay? So just like that. So this is just a 1-2 mark question. But if you know, then the mark goes to your pocket. Okay, now B. Find graphically the number of points of intersection between the curve this and what? This, right? So how will you do that? What must you have to do to this? Sub x equals to 0. Okay, let's try. Sub x equals to 0, what is y? Sub y equals to 0, what is x?
Y is minus 4x.
Nixon tells the first one, x equals to 0. Puja tells the second one, when y equals to 0. The straight line now. So that I got 2 coordinates. Then I can draw a line. First one, x equals to 0. Minus 4, negative 4. Oh, so this point is 0, negative 4. Second one, Puja. Y equals to 0. 2. 3. You try, press calculator. Put 0 inside the y, then calculate. Do you get 3? I write wrongly, huh? Oh, correct. 3, 0. Oh, I got 2 points already. Can I plot and then draw a line? So 0, negative 4, somewhere here. 3, 0, somewhere here. Draw a straight line. Question, is this a straight line? Yes, y equals to mx plus c, So how many intersections are there? 1. So number of intersection, this is B, number of intersection equals 1, hashtag. Right? So that's how you do. How many marks is this? About 3 marks. Okay. Can I go on to the next part? Can I?
Will they ask you to find the coordinate of the intersection?
Good question. Will they ask you to find this coordinate? Yes and no. If they ask you to find the coordinate, can you look from this graph or you must solve simultaneous? Solve simultaneous, Solve simultaneous, then you can find this point. Okay, Now, next part of the thing, page 5 already, and next page is a blank page, which means you are almost done. Is to draw the exponential. So let me introduce this graph to you. This graph is the power is on top. The power is on top. Wrong. The x is on top. The unknown is on top. The unknown is at the power side. So I give example. This first graph is y equals to 2x. I give example. This graph is y equals to 2 to the power of x. So when the x is at the power, we say before it's like the aeroplane take off like that. So it's like going up. It's like going up. The unique point is here. It will pass through 0, 1. This point is very close to the x-axis. So it's landing. So you don't draw a U shape. Don't draw a U shape. It's not going up. It's landing. Or rather, it's taking off. Now, what about the other one? When A is between what? 0 and 1. So can you give me an example? Half x. So then it looks like that. It looks like aeroplane like coming down from left to right. Again, the point here is 0, 1. That's a unique point. That's it. So just recognize the shape. The x, nothing. The x is unknown. X is unknown. So I pump in the x, I get a y, I plot. I pump in the x, I get a y, I plot. So I get a line like that. Okay? So this is called exponential graph. This is called exponential graph. Take down what you need. Then I scroll up. I scroll up. Why half? Because the A must be between 0 to 1. The A must be between 0 to 1. Okay. Now, look at this. The third one you want to recognize is logarithm graph. Then you say, what is logarithm? Logarithm is what we are going to do at the part 2. Now, logarithm graph, how does it look like? It looks weird. So, logarithm graph, when A is more than 1, the small number underneath the log is more than 1, then it looks something like that. So from here, I go up. From here, I go up. So it's from negative y-axis, Darren. Then I will go up, I will touch the 1, and then I will go very big. It always touch the 1, yes. It always touch the 1. So like that. I don't know how to describe this. But I just want to show you something. Okay. I just want to show you something. The real reason behind it. This graph, can you help me label? Y equals to log. Let's give a number. 2x. If you don't understand what is this, it's fine now because we haven't studied log. Help me label y equals to log 2x. I don't know whether I'll confuse you or not, but help me draw a line. This is y equals x. Again, help me draw a line. This is y equals x. Okay? Now, I'm trying to show you the relationship, Darren, between this log graph and the exponential graph. Exponential graph just now we mentioned is what? From 0, near to 0, then I what? I take off, right? So actually, I use another color. This was my exponential graph. I say y equals to 2x. Under physics, can you tell me what's the difference between this and this? It's actually a reflection. Okay, it's a reflection. So from here I reflect, then it become like that. Again, so from pink line like this, I reflect on the y equals to x line, it become like that. I'm just trying to impress you, but if you don't understand this, never mind. It's not going to come out. But I'm just trying to tell you that, the exponential line looks something like that. The logarithm looks something like this. Okay? They won't ask you, is it a reflection? No, they won't ask you like that. When they when they test you, it's always individual. Either they test you the pink line, full stop, or they test you the green line, full stop. They will not put two graphs together and ask you what's the relationship. They won't ask you. It's not in the O-level syllabus. What is logarithm? I will explain to you in part 2. I haven't touched yet. So this funny word here, you just take it as it is first. Because this is a graph topic, I might as well show you all the graph first. Okay? Now, and similarly, the other side, same thing. Just give an example. When y equals to log half, then the x. Again, log, the a now change between 0 to 1. So you put half log. So how it looks like? Again, weird shape. It looks like from positive y-axis coming down, pass through 1, 0, and beyond. Now, if I look at this 4 graph, there is two very important coordinates. The first two actually passes through what? 0, 1. The last two actually passes through what? 1, 0. Okay? So this is very important. Your graph must pass through 1, 0. If I want to explain this in words, how will you describe? From negative y-axis passes through 1, 0, then go towards the positive x-axis. Okay, something like that. So in your own words, you want to describe in a way that you can understand. Some say what? Candy cane. The Christmas candy cane. If it looks like candy cane to you, then good. But what is important? This one cannot be curved. It must be a downward line close to the y-axis. Something like that. Okay? Cannot touch. Cannot cross. This cannot cross. One cross wrong already. Cannot touch that. So this line cannot. So I focus back again. So this line cannot touch the y-axis. Same for this top line. Don't touch the y-axis. Similarly, the one on top, don't touch the y-axis. Don't touch the x-axis. Okay? With this, we stop here.